Good morning. It's 6:25 and I have to go pick up Duke because I boarded him while I was in Wisconsin. So I haven't seen him in like 7 days. And you best believe I was waking up early to go pick him up right when they open. Because I think they open at 7. It's like a 30-minute drive, so I'm about to leave right now and go pick him up. Oh, I miss him. I can't wait to see him. But Wisconsin was so good to spend time with everyone. It was so full of love. And I don't know, I miss my family a lot, so it was good to see them. I have a lot to catch up on today, so I thought I would bring you guys along. I have to unpack, go grocery shopping. I have to do everything, like a full ass reset today. And I think I have packages too, so this is gonna be a lot. But it's gonna be a good day because I'm glad to be back home, back on my routine. It's the end of the freaking year. It's almost the new year. That's crazy. I'm about to be 24. Oh, that's like almost mid-20s. That's kind of scary. I just picked up my little baby. You're so good. You're a good boy. Hi, Duke. He's so crazy right now. And this is my suitcase I need to unpack. The good thing is most of it is clean, so it's just gonna be like putting away and stuff. I just finished bawling my eyes out. I'll explain in a second, but I'm currently making breakfast, the same breakfast that I do every single day of my life. I have 1 egg from the farmer's market cooking up. The yolk is always so golden, and then my egg whites for extra protein. With my oatmeal, I always add these wild blueberries, and then peanut butter, of course, on the top. No, I did not lick the top of the lid. Here is the finished product of my breakfast this morning. I made my oatmeal a little bit too soupy, but I mean, it's gonna taste the same, hopefully.
Hello?
Hello?
Did you see that address?
That's right.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I send them because I don't know if you got that other envelope. How was the flight?
Fine. Okay, I am not one to complain, but I'm actually like super frustrated right now. Like, I want to bring positivity to this channel and I don't want to talk about negative things, but it's been kind of a shit show this morning because I picked up Duke and he looked really, really skinny. And they took his weight before I dropped him off at the boarding, and then also again after I made a comment about it, I was like, was he eating okay? Like, you guys haven't told me anything. You just said what the payment is and you were about to swipe my card and then I'm about to walk out the door. Like, there was a lot of lack of communication and I was not informed anything the entire time that he was at boarding, so I just thought everything was okay and everything was fine. So they weighed him and he lost 6 pounds in 7 days, and they said that he was eating like half of his food every single day. And they're like, well, let's check the records quick. And it looks like he wasn't eating some days, he was eating some days, he was eating all other days. But they also said that they were giving him some wet food because he wasn't eating, but they never told me about this. And right when I dropped Duke off, I said, just so you know, he has a really sensitive stomach, so there was like a little nighttime treat that helps him sleep or something. I said, maybe just like bypass this. He sleeps really good, he gets really tired really quickly, so I think he'll be good if we can just like not give him any extra things. I did pack him some bones, I packed him a toy, and I obviously packed him meals for every single day, but they were giving him wet food after I said that he had a sensitive stomach and to not give him anything. And they're like, oh yeah, we didn't give him the nighttime treat, but it looks like we did give him some wet food. I'm like, you guys didn't tell me he wasn't eating, you guys didn't tell me you were giving him wet food, you guys didn't tell me that he was losing weight, because when I picked him up, I'm like, is that my dog? Like, he looks very skinny. I could see his ribs, and you're not supposed to see all of their ribs. Like, I was really sad, and I was on the phone with the lady when I got back to my place, and I was like, you know, like, this is really bothering me, and it's really frustrating that, like, I wasn't informed any of this. And then I found out his paw was bleeding. There was like a crusted over scab. And then he started licking at it and it started bleeding. And I'm like, what is this from? Like, I just wasn't told anything. And it just seemed like they wanted just to like take my money and send me off. And even at the place, they were like, yeah, well, we took 70 dogs over Christmas. So there was a lot of playtime with a lot of different dogs. I'm like, that's awesome. Like, that's not on me if you took too many dogs and couldn't handle it. I just feel like he wasn't given the care that he needed and he wasn't like tended to at all. Or at least sell me, and then I would give you some guidance of like what to do with him. He's fine, but like, he's my baby, you know what I mean? This is what I'm scared about. Like, I'm scared to have a kid because I'm scared I'm gonna be like so, I guess not overprotected, but just like a little bit controlling, a little bit worried about everything. Oh, I don't know. So I don't really know what to do because they said their manager was gonna call me today, but now they said they're gonna call me tomorrow. I paid $600 for my dog to not be cared to. Not okay. Like, literally not okay. He looks so freaking skinny, bro. His paw's bleeding. He wasn't eating. I was told nothing. It's just, and I feel like he's just acting weird. I don't know. I'm stressed out. Anyways, I got a slow cooker at Target. I just pulled up at Target because when I was in Wisconsin, my mom made me this really, really good chicken crock pot thing with salsa in it. So it was literally just salsa, chicken, and then some taco seasoning mix. And she just let it sit for literally all day. And then I ate it. Oh my God, was it the best thing ever. And I missed having a slow cooker because my mom always cooks like crock pot stuff just because it's the easiest thing ever and she's not a big cooker. Don't worry, I'll take over, Mom. It's fine. Just kidding. I really do like cooking though. I cooked prime freaking rib on Christmas and everyone said it was the best thing ever. I'm gonna use this with my chicken. I'm so excited. I feel like this will last me a really long time and I'm excited to use it. I need to cook up some different chicken recipes because I eat chicken a lot, but I need some variety. I need to stop at Kroger because I need to get some groceries. So let's go get some groceries and stock up on everything that we need for the rest of the week because it's literally Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna go through quickly everything that I got. So I needed rice, so I just got a big bulk size of jasmine rice, and then also potatoes. Me and Jay went out to breakfast a couple times and had pan-seared, pan-fried potatoes, whatever you want to say, and eggs and like an omelet. Oh, it was so good. So I got potatoes to make with my eggs in the morning, and then oatmeal. So I always make oatmeal. And then I got 2 different types of salsa that I'm gonna make in the crock pot with the chicken. I just got the mild and the medium. And then this is the taco seasoning I'm gonna use as well with the chicken. Just got the mild one, super clean ingredients. I love this brand. I don't know why I put this in here, but that is for Duke. It's just peanuts for the peanut butter because dogs aren't really supposed to have salt, so that one's for him. And then I got 4 of the Olipop and then 1 of this turmeric love suji juice, and the other one I already drank. It was the mango carrot. It is the best one. It's so good. I have some egg whites and almond milk already, so I didn't have to get anything like that. I got this Chobani Greek yogurt, which I've been love mixing in as like a sauce, just like a scoop of Greek yogurt on top of like my chicken and rice bowl and like mix it in. It turns it into like a creamy sauce. I don't know, it's so freaking good. They didn't have the non-fat, so I just got low-fat, which is fine, but the only ingredient is low-fat or cultured low-fat milk, and that's what we're looking for, 1 ingredient. I already have eggs that I got from the farmer's market, and then this chicken is thawing. I'm going to actually throw this in the crock pot right away so I can leave that out. But I got some veggies, I got mushrooms to make my omelets in the morning, and then also tomatoes. I only like tomatoes when they're mixed in things. I also got an onion, and then some avocado. So I should be set for the week with some simple meals. The chicken is starting to cook. I just put chicken in here, half of this taco seasoning mix. I just felt like the whole thing was just too much. And this entire jar of medium chunky salsa, and that is literally it. Hopefully this cooks in like 3 hours because I'm hungry. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. There's literally no way that I'm waiting to eat lunch in 3 hours because it's already 3:30. So I need to eat now, and then I'll have that later. I added this Primal Kitchen mayo made with avocado oil, and then also this sriracha. So this is kind of my play on the Emily Marika cinnamon bowl. What do you want, bro? And this is the final product. It's so freaking good and so simple. I'm not a huge strawberry person, but this Olipop is so good. I feel like such a mom wearing a flannel and having a big crock pot full of food, sitting in my kitchen, living alone with my dog, living the dream.
It's diamonds, baby.
The chicken is all done. I tore it up with 2 forks. And now I'm just serving it over rice. This is my last meal of the day, and I think the best one. This is so good. It's so freaking good. The chicken is so tender, it's like falling apart. Yeah, my mom made this for me when I was back in Wisconsin a couple days ago, and I was like, I need a crock pot right now, and I need to remake this. It's so simple. Okay, it's 8:30. I'm gonna read my book for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. The book that I'm reading is The Perfect Marriage. My step count today is so high. I'm at like 15,107 steps today. I was up really early this morning though, so that probably is why. I hope you guys had a great holiday, but don't beat yourself up if you were off track, because a healthy, balanced lifestyle has nothing to do with being perfect every single day. You're not a robot. Vacations happen, holidays happen. The point is to build healthy habits that you can maintain throughout your entire life, to stay healthy and to live a long and healthy life. If you build a strong metabolism too by strength training and building muscle, it's gonna make you healthier first of all, but also it's gonna help you be more resilient to things like this, to holidays and vacations, because it won't completely feel like you're derailed after eating one meal out. If your metabolism is really high and you're kicking at like 2,300 calories, you can eat a pretty high calorie meal and be okay. But if you're only eating like 1,500 calories and you have a calorie dense meal out at a restaurant, which I feel like is averaging like 600 to 800 calories minimum, that's over half your daily caloric intake, and that you're gonna feel it. You're definitely gonna feel that, because that's a lot of calories at once that you're probably not used to. But if you're strength training and building muscle and have a good metabolism, I'm taking one-on-one clients until the new year, until spots fill up, so I'll leave the link down below. Apply now and we can kickstart the new year on the right foot, building healthy habits that we can take for the rest of our life, not just losing weight and keeping it off for 8 weeks that you're with a coach, but losing weight and keeping it off, or building muscle and maintaining that for the rest of your life. I think that is the most important thing that you can do for yourself, is to invest in your own health. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. Until the new year.